Hi, I'm Will Brown, 2023 Nuffield Scholar. I'm stood in a field of failed winter wheat, flooding again. It's issues such as the relentless challenges of the weather that first got me curious about vertical farming. Essentially growing food inside using technology to control the weather. What's not to like? Also, just 3 miles in that direction is the city of Oxford. I thought that setting up a small-scale vertical farm could be a novel way to produce food for the city. And so, as I went about setting up this small facility, I landed upon my Nuffield title, finding synergies between vertical farms of the future and traditional farming systems. My Nuffield project has taken me around the world, from the mountain air of Vancouver to the deserts of Dubai, to the bustle of Singapore, the culture of Japan, and a whole load of amazing places across Europe in between. On my travels, I set about exploring the pros and cons of vertical farming, and at every step of the way, I've tried to uncover where I think the technology could fit within the existing British farming landscape. There have been so many highlights throughout the project, listing them all in this short video clip would be impossible, but I must thank everyone who has contributed throughout. At each of the vertical farms I visited, the benefits of indoor farming were clear to see. Consistent, high output production of exceptional quality, minimal logistical barriers and unrivaled resource use efficiency, including water and land. Of the many business visits, notable examples were Bostanica in Dubai, one of the world's largest vertical farms, Grow Up Farms, one of the leading vertical farms in the UK, and Dundee-based Intelligent Growth Solutions, developing world-leading technology in the sector. I also visited conventional outdoor and glasshouse growers to provide a contrasting perspective. And despite the benefits vertical farming brings, there are challenges too. Repeatedly, I have encountered the economic and energy costs of vertical farming. To offer some examples, in Singapore, I observed vertically farmed lettuce more than twice as expensive as conventional Malaysian imports. And to grow a 100-gram serving of that lettuce would cost the equivalent energy to running a dishwasher cycle. Given the high production cost, marketing vertically farmed produce is challenging. From the evidence that I've seen, commercially growing mainstream leaf crops indoors is high risk. I therefore will not be turning to this business model as a potential farm diversification. I have, however, identified 3 further opportunities for vertical farms within the British farming landscape. The first, production of specialist crops. Secondly, there is an opportunity to use indoor farms to educate and engage. The bright lights and futuristic appearance are very Instagrammable. Finally, vertical farms should be used increasingly in research and development. The level of control inside vertical farms and the ability to manipulate growing conditions make them the perfect setting for experiments, particularly in areas such as modelling climate change, speed breeding, and gene editing. And so to conclude, as we welcome with the excitement the prospects that these new agricultural technologies bring, we must remember the natural processes we continue to rely upon to produce our food. In the case of vertical farming, I think this technology can be used to supplement and support these processes. It will not replace them. Thank you for watching, and I must now thank the Food Chain Scholarship, the Central Region Farmers Trust, and everyone involved at the Nuffield Farming Scholarship Trust. And thank you also to my family who have supported me throughout this project.